Why am I crying? Why am I crying? Just thinking about my journey ahead. This egg freezing stuff. I don't know, maybe it's just becoming more real. I just scheduled the delivery of all of my prescriptions, all the hormones that I'm gonna be injecting into myself every night for the next week. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna be injecting myself for my birthday, and then that's to basically stimulate, my follicles, and then I'm gonna go under anesthesia, and they're gonna get the eggs out. I'm trying to make sense of why I'm so emotional. Prior to this, I was anxious and irritable because I'm feeling quite overwhelmed by this process. As a physician, I guess I'm blessed to be a healthy physician, and I'm not often in the patient role. It's rare that I'm having to navigate the healthcare system as a patient, and it is really overwhelming to navigate. And I'm someone who, I have a lot of resources, I have a lot of support, and it's really overwhelming regardless. And this whole process, appointments, the information overload, it's so much. I feel dumb. I have to repeatedly ask for clarification. I have to reread emails and documents because it's so much. And English is my first language, and I have multiple degrees. How are regular people navigating this? Seriously. So many appointments, so many ultrasounds, so many lab draws. These beds, they're so expensive. Ew, this is gross. Fortunately, and the reason why I'm even doing this is because it's being covered by my insurance through my employer. It's a new thing where UCSD is allowing us, is offering us these fertility benefits, and I feel like this was, if anything good was going to come out of having to move to San Diego for residency, it's that I'm able to pursue this extremely expensive process. These numbers, just for an ultrasound, just for a little blood draw, just for some medications, these numbers are insane. I can't even imagine that I would have done this if it wasn't covered. I can't say that I would have paid out of pocket for this. And so maybe, me having to come here, matching here for residency, it happened for a reason. So I'm able to, I guess, secure my future, just in case Mr. Right doesn't come along in time. But I don't know, as soon as I purchased all of these prescriptions, I had to write it down because, again, I get so overwhelmed. I had to the nurse coordinator sent me an email, and I had to write it out so I could organize it in my brain. Anyway, ordered each prescription, scheduled it for delivery. It's supposed to come tomorrow, and once I just clicked order, the tears just started coming. I don't know if it's how overwhelmed I've been this whole time, or um, thinking about injecting myself every night alone and just going through this alone. And I want to do it. I'm doing it for me. I don't know. I'm just having a lot of mixed emotions. And I'm not even on the fucking hormones yet. Well, actually, I am. They did have to give me birth control. I am on some birth control right now because they had to balance my follicles, basically. Fortunately, I have a lot of follicles in my ovaries based on the ultrasounds, but they're not even. It's like 20 something here, a different 20 something there. And so they put me on oral contraceptives to balance the number of follicles in my ovaries. So maybe that's why I'm so emotional. But I think this is something I've never done before. But I am blessed and I'm grateful. No better time than the present to secure my future, I guess. But maybe I should do like a vlog or something to document this journey. I'm not, there's plenty that I didn't document already. Like I've already had how many ultrasounds. Like I said, I've already started birth control. I've got all this blood work done. Like I actually started the process like in October in terms of my first appointment with the reproductive folks. And it's now end of February. So I've been starting my journey, but maybe I should document some things so people maybe and share with the masses. I don't know. But anyway, this is where we're at. I'm okay. I'm just hormonal. We'll just blame it on the OCPs.